everybody, we are back. It is the second day of a Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. And we are back to try even more food. So I did a little sampling of it in the previous video and I will link that down below. But now we're gonna try all the things that I didn't have a chance to try, but I don't know how to get in. Where do we get in? Right here. So we're gonna start at the Honey Bistro and work our way around, okay? Are you ready? This is your choice. Let's go. So the Honey Bistro, in case you're not familiar with Epcot, is right before the Transportation to World Showcase, and it's beside Starbucks. So that way's Canada, and we are across from Citrus Blossom. We're across from a lot of things, aren't we? And again, transportation over to Italy and Japan and the back. So we ended up getting two. We got the flatbread. Oh, it looks so good. And then we ended up, because I couldn't pass it up because it looks so beautiful, the mascarpone cheesecake. Yum. Okay. Sun's pretty strong, so I hope that you can see me. Go ahead, you have a fork too, dig in. So what I like is that there's actual honeycomb. Can you see it right here? I've never had honeycomb. Have you? Mm-mm. No. Neither has Molly, so we're both going to be trying it for the first time. Let's dig in. Yeah. That is a big piece of honeycomb. Sorry. I think I got it all. Yum. Mmm. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I just realized we ate dessert first. It's Flower and Garden.
I was wondering what you're doing.
I really couldn't taste the cheesecake because that honeycomb is very, very strong. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, thumbs up for this. With a cute little edible flower. I'm trying to get some, but the plate just keeps like twisting. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Very rich, very decadent, but smooth. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's worth it. Definitely get that if you like cheesecake. Okay, next up is the chicken flatbread. Looks like this. See if I can get it in the sun for you. Comes in little bite-sized pieces because we're actually sharing, so this is good. Mmm. Oh man.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Again, you can taste the mustard right off the top. Not super strong though. The flatbread is not very crunchy, like on the bottom. Mine isn't.
It is on the edges though.
Mm-hmm. The edges are, but the bottom is very soft. Yep. That's worth it too. Our next stop is Northern Bloom, right beside the Canada Pavilion. And they have some fun offerings. They have everything from seared scallops to a maple popcorn shake. And that's very intriguing to me because I don't know what it's going to taste like nor the texture. So I'm going to give that a go. And then there's another one, I'm sorry, I'm looking at it at the list right here. But as you can see, they have griddled maple pound cake. And again, I've never had anything like that. So we're going to give those two a go. While I'm waiting for my shake, here's a quick look at the pound cake. Oh, so good. Okay, another quick peek before we start downing it. Very, very good. And that milkshake is a good size because if you're going to be eating your way around the world, you don't want giant portions, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to get a little bit of everything, except for maybe the popcorn.
Oh wow, that's good.
Is it? I can taste the maple. Ooh. I can really taste the maple. The pound cake has a very light taste of maple. Don't you think? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's almost like a burnt maple. I don't know if that's just a batch. It's still really good. And the ice cream, hey, I will never turn down ice cream. I don't really know that the popcorn's necessary.
At least not with this.
It is crunchy though. Like it's fresh. It's not like old and stale and just like mushy. So that's good. And the milkshake? Again, not sure that we need the popcorn on the top. But it is good. Okay. My favorite out of the two is definitely the milkshake.
Agreed.
This is okay. Like the pound cake was okay.
Yeah, the texture's a little weird for a pound cake.
It's more like a maple cornbread, right? It's like almost like a cornbread texture. It was good though, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't like a super standout, like the mascarpone cheesecake over at the Honey booth. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Of all of the Epcot festivals, which is your favorite?
Festival of the Arts?
Really?
Yeah.
And why is that?
I'm artsy. Artsy.
Yeah?
But I think before Festival of the Arts, it was probably Flower and Garden.
Yeah, I really miss like the 80s and 90s bands. Like I miss that this year over at the pavilion
That
because
was your years.
I am an 80s pop fan. So I miss that, but they are doing local bands, which is very, very nice. It's a way to showcase local bands, get them some love, and we still get music. And you missed the one this morning.
Yeah.
Oh man, again, I will put that link down below from my preview of Flower and Garden. But they were so good, they were like postmodern jukebox. So good.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in my face.
Hey, you're welcome.
Okay.
So,
one.
next stop, France, and I know they have one.
Yeah.
We stopped over here earlier, and they said that they were out of the beignet. But they said you never know. They might come back, so I'm gonna find out because that's probably the only thing that I want. Anything you would eat, kiddo?
I would eat the gnocchi, but I don't think I could finish.
Okay, so like I said earlier, we were told that the beignet was out of stock, but they said, you know, always have hope. They may come back in, and they did. This is a giant beignet. French beignet filled with French cream. Are you ready to give it a go?
Yes.
So what I think of as beignets are those cute little crunchy, puffy pastries that are in a bag and have powdered sugar all over them. So this is a little different. It almost reminds me of a big donut. Oh, that texture. I don't see. I thought there was cream in the middle. Maybe there isn't. Cool. But the top is crunchy like creme brulee. Ah, I was right. Cream. It's a good thing that the cream's not very sweet because the rest of it is very, very sweet. Yes. This might be my favorite dessert so far. Next pavilion is Japan and Hanami, and you know, as full as you are going to eat that frushi, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a must. I do it every year.
Okay, there you go. The annual eating of the frushi, but it is really cute and it's very, very delicious.
It's very good.
Yeah,
The nice thing about it is that it's also not very heavy, so
No.
I am capable of eating this.
I agree. So, like, if you were considering this to be regular sushi, the whipped cream would be what, wasabi?
I think so.
Okay. And frushi is very light. It's very easy to eat. It's very quick to eat because there's only like 3 bites. And it is a must-do. I think even if you just try it one time, the flavors with the pineapple and it's like a fruit roll-up on the outside. I'm sure it's not.
It's soy.
That's what
It's like a soy
But it
wrapper.
has like a texture of kind of a fruit, a very thin fruit roll-up. It's really good, and that is one of my top desserts for Flower and Garden, definitely. Yeah? Is it still just as good as what it was last time?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Next. We made it to Germany, and I'm not gonna lie, the potato pancakes with house-made applesauce sound really good. So does that toasted pretzel bread with ham and Gruyere. Oh, and the strudel. Like everything sounds good in this one. What do we think?
I'd be willing to try the pancakes like with the applesauce because I like meat and applesauce.
I would be willing to try the pretzel bread. Okay. Wow, look at that sun. It is so beautiful. So yes, we did end up getting the potato pancakes with applesauce and the warm pretzel bread. taking one for the team because I am full, but I'm doing it. So this is what the potato pancakes with applesauce look like. They're very heavy. Feel how heavy those are.
Oh dear.
Super dense, so that'll be fun. And then grab a fork. This is the warm pretzel bread. Yeah, okay. So let's try the pretz, or let's try the pancakes first. Okay, they're oniony. I didn't think that they're gonna be oniony, but that bit of applesauce does take out the strongness. Cause that onion's pretty intense. Okay, I had a couple more bites. Not my favorite. They're not bad. The applesauce isn't sweet either. Did you notice that? It's not sweet at all. So this is a savory dish, and I expected it to be not so oniony. That's my fault. It's not their fault. And the applesauce to be sweet. The applesauce is really good.
For someone who went in the less expectations, I do like it.
Okay, yeah, Molly likes it. Me, I give it like a 5 out of 10. Okay, Gruyere, cheese, and ham. I don't really have hands to pick it up, so I'm just going to try and pick away at it. But we'll try this little bit on top. And there is a ton of ham. Look at that. Maybe you can, kid. How's it going? That. Very rich, very salty. The pretzel bun is very, very good. It's crunchy. But that is really hard to eat here. Like you literally need a knife and a fork. But man. So worth it. That's really good. That was a ton of salt. Like, have water handy, have some sort of a drink handy. It's really, really good, but I don't think I could eat that whole thing by myself just because of the salt. I think it's better to share it because the ham is so salty and that cheese is so salty. Wow! Like I can still taste it, but oh, worth every bite. Just be prepared. Very, very salty. We had to make a pit stop on the bridge because the birds are getting ready to roost tonight, and oh my gosh, can you see them? Hundreds in the trees. Absolutely gorgeous. That's it. I think we are tapping out tonight. Wow, I am so full. The food was very, very good. What was your favorite? Do you remember?
Like the honey place.
So the honeybee place, but what was your favorite there? Was it the cheesecake or the flatbread?
Maybe the flatbread.
That's really good. Yeah. Gosh, we've eaten so much I don't even remember what my favorite one was. What was my favorite?
And fruity, of course, but that's just sort of a
Default favorite.
default.
Yeah. Actually, I did enjoy the maple popcorn milkshake.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah, the flatbread was really good, but I think I'm gonna go, oh my gosh, the beignet.
Oh.
Definitely the beignet. The texture of it was very, very soft. That cream in the middle wasn't too sweet. It was just all around good. Oh, plus creme brulee, like crunchy on the top. So guys, that'll do it for our Eating Around the World showcase. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. Again, if you like it, please give it a thumb up. And if you like us, please subscribe to our channel because we love seeing those numbers go up. And again, thank you for hanging with us at this year's Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. Bye guys. Thanks. I didn't see this topiary last time we were here. It's adorable. Look how cute he is.
25-foot
Tape measure.
tape measure.